Here's a news summary covering the top 5 most important Donald Trump-related stories. 1. DOJ memo justifies boat strikes based on narco-terrorist. ConflictA Justice Department memo reportedly blesses President Trump's maritime strikes against suspected drug smugglers, framing the action within a declared armed conflict with narco-terrorist drug cartels. The memo, allegedly over 40 pages long, asserts that these strikes, which have resulted in numerous deaths, are lawful under the president's wartime powers. Critics argue this premise is unfounded and accuse the administration of misrepresenting the nature of drug cartels to justify extrajudicial killings. 2. Trump administration scales back airline passenger protections. The Trump administration is withdrawing a Biden-era rule that would have required airlines to compensate passengers with cash, meals, and lodging for significant travel disruptions. The Transportation Department cited federal law not authorizing such requirements and argued it could raise ticket prices. This move reverses a proposal aimed at standardizing passenger rights and comes amid broader efforts to reduce federal regulations. 3. Georgia election case. Prosecutor appoints himself. Pete Skandalakis, the executive director of the Georgia Prosecuting Attorneys Council, has appointed himself to oversee the election interference case against President Trump and his allies in Georgia. This decision follows the disqualification of Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis. Skandalakis stated he took the role after being unable to find any other prosecutor willing to take on the high-profile and complex case, aiming to ensure a transparent determination on how to proceed. 4. Trump administration plans stricter immigration policy based on travel ban. ContriesInternal documents reveal the Trump administration is considering a policy change that would make it harder for immigrants from countries subject to the travel ban to obtain green cards and other approvals. U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services would reportedly view country-specific factors from the travel ban as significant negative factors in reviewing applications. This move is seen as an expansion of efforts to restrict immigration from certain nations and narrow legal immigration pathways. 5. Trump administration rescinds protections for Alaska's National Petroleum Reserve. The Interior Department is rescinding federal rules that protected large areas of the National Petroleum Reserve in Alaska from future oil and gas leasing. These rules were established to safeguard habitats for wildlife and were a reversal of Biden-era policies. The administration stated this action aligns with an executive order to develop Alaska's energy resources, though environmental groups criticized the move as a rollback of essential conservation measures. Stay tuned for more updates on Donald Trump.